Shalawam. Shalawam, sisters. Where y'all at? We're gonna sew along tonight. Are we gonna do a? I'm doing a freestyle sewing on just making skirts. I'm gonna be making girl skirts, but basically it's the same fundamentals whether you're making a girl skirt or you're making a woman's skirt. Okay, I'm gonna start a little playlist. Okay, shalom. Shalom, sisters. I'm waiting for y'all to get in here before I get started. We gonna be making girl skirts tonight. That's it. Just freestyle. Spring is right around the corner, and get our little princesses and some beautiful little skirts. So I'm gonna show y'all the patterns I bought today. So this is just little hearts. I don't know. The light might be too bright, or y'all can't see it, but it's purple and white. Uh, and I got this really cute. Let me turn this down a little bit. Hold on. Okay, I got this cute little. It's kind of like a pastel, like a mermaid type. It's really cute. It's really cute for little girls. I don't know y'all if my light too bright where y'all can't really see the pattern because it's looking kind of glary on my end. I don't know. Oh, I need to scoot back. That's why. Look how pretty that is. That is super adorable. I'm gonna show y'all the other ones again. I didn't realize I had to scoot them back. But this is just like a purple and white. And we'll do, I'm trying to think what color I picked for that. So we're gonna do either white or this pretty purple to go with this skirt. We're gonna freestyle it, okay, sisters? So hopefully if you don't know how to make a skirt, hopefully this little freestyle class or live that I'm doing it'll help you. Here's another pattern. These are just little cute hearts with the yellow, and then we'll add the yellow fringes to that. Spring color, something that's gonna pop, right? And then this is the last one that I got. So it's like a fuchsia pink, like a real bright pink, which I thought was really adorable. And we're gonna put some sauce on it, put a little salt on it. We're not making nothing plain Jane tonight, okay? So the first one, I'm gonna start off with this font, or not this font, but this print, because it's already got a lot going. So we just gonna make a simple skirt and then add fringes to it, okay? Hopefully sisters is getting their skills up. Matter of fact, before I start, I do want to read a couple of scriptures, obviously, and I want to give all praise to the Most High. So I want to give all praises to the Most High Yahweh, which the world ignorantly calls God, and his only begotten Son Yahweh Shai, which the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Hey, through the Spirit, this live is edifying, that it helps sisters, be able to obtain skills and different trades, that you can use in righteousness that's profitable to help you build your house, okay? So in these last days, we need to be keeping busy and making sure whatever we're putting our hands to do, that is we doing it in righteousness, okay? So I'm gonna pull out two precepts. The first one is 1 Timothy 5:13, okay? So let me just pause. Let me pause this real quick. Okay, so 1 Timothy 5:13, it reads, it says, and whither they learn to be idle, wandering about from house to house, and not only idle, but tattlers, also in busybodies, speaking things which they ought not. So, sisters, if you get skills in these last days, obviously that's going to keep you busy, keep you doing things that's profitable, keep you doing things that's righteous. keep you doing things that's helping to build your house up, right? So we don't want to be idle in these last days. We want to be occupied and doing God's will, whatever his will is for our life. Make sure that we're building our house, make sure we're bettering ourselves, and keeping our nose and our ears out of other people's business, okay? Just mind your business. Focus on you. Build your temple up. Build your household up. Get your skills up. Get your trades up, right? And stop focusing and worrying about everybody else, and just tune in on you and better you, okay? So, and then I'm going to pull Hebrews chapter 10 and verse 24. It says, let us consider one another to provoke unto love and to good works. So this is me provoking my sisters unto love and good works, good skills. If you don't know how to sew, like I said, hopefully this live help you to learn to sew a little bit, and just provoking you to do righteous, okay? That's all this is about. We just gonna freestyle. I'm gonna play this music. Let's see, hold on. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. Salakia. Okay, Shalawam to everybody tuning in. Shalawam, sisters. Shalawam. I hope everybody is doing well. I know it's been a little minute. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. So I'm going to start off with this print, okay? This is really, really, really cute. It is like really bright for spring. So I'm not picking no in particular size tonight. I'm just gonna eyeball it. I'm gonna cut it, and then I'm gonna show y'all how to make it. And whatever size it turn out, that's what size it turn out, okay? So I'm gonna move the rest of my fabrics out the way. And my fringes out the way. So lucky about the ads, y'all. I tried to put a playlist together without the ads, but unfortunately I was not able to do that. So I'll just kind of mute it so I don't get no copyright, okay? All right, so we're gonna open this up. Obviously this is 1 yard, y'all. This is 1 yard. So depending if you got a little girl, if you want to make little girl skirts, or you want to make toddlers, or you want to make like school age, meaning like preteen, teenager, or if you want to make woman skirts, you have to make sure you getting the right amount of fabric so it's big enough when you make it, okay? With this one, I'm probably gonna go long ways, which we know is 37 inches. If you didn't know, 1 yard is 37, or Salakia, 36 inches is 36 inches, okay? So we probably could make like we might be able to make like maybe like a 4T or a 3T with that size. So just fold it in half like so, just like that, okay? And then I'm losing stuff already, and I just got started. Let me find my scissors. Hold on. Seriously. Salakia, y'all. Okay, here they go. So we just gonna cut that right down the middle and make it half. And you know, with these, like if you got little girls, that's like probably like 4 and under, you can make a pretty skirt, and then it'll still be enough left over to do a hair wrap to match her skirt, okay? With 1 yard, you should be able to, if you do it right. Salakia, y'all. I'm struggling a little bit, okay? Like I said, this is a freestyle, so this one rehearsed. Okay, so I'm gonna put that over there, and we'll just fold this like this. So fold it in half again, right? Like so. And what we're gonna do is very simple. The only thing you need to do is put this on your sewing machine. You want to hem it though, so when I say hem it, just, I cut that skirt uneven too, y'all. We're gonna have to even that out at the bottom. So when I say so like, yeah, when I say even it out, or not even it out, but hem it, you want to fold here where you're gonna be sewing. Let me scoot it back so you can see. You want to fold here, and then you want to fold it again, like so, right? Just like that. And we're gonna pop it under the sewing machine, and then we'll add the elastic banding after we get the skirt made. Okay, so it's literally this simple. Like, this is your skirt right here. All right. Oh, I just gotta, okay, Salakia. So hopefully y'all can see. Let me turn this a little bit. Let's turn this up a little bit. Okay, so just pop it under the machine. If y'all can see where where it's uneven at, I know y'all can see that. So what I'm gonna do real quick is fold it again, and then fold it again, and just cut right across, but try to cut it even. Try to cut it even this time. So just cut right across, because if you cut your skirt crooked, it's gonna look weird. I don't know what's going on with my music, y'all. I turned it up, but you can't hear it. So Salakia for that. Let me see. Okay, there it is. All right, y'all. Let me move faster, because I got 4 designs I want to show y'all, and I really feel like I'm moving slow tonight. So go ahead, fold it over twice, like so. And then go ahead and pop it under the machine. Yeah, y'all can see it. I'll scoot it back too so you can see what I'm doing. Pop it right under there. So I got black as my bobbin. I'm gonna switch out this blue, and then I bought some pink and some yellow. I think you can see it. Yeah, you can see it. So I'll probably just use pink. What in the world is going on with my music, Salakia? I don't know. Oh, there it is. Salakia. All right, so let's go ahead and thread this up. And then we're gonna sew straight down, okay? It's very easy, very simple. Don't complicate it, because it's not complicated. Okay, I got a zigzag stitch on. That'll be a better secure than just a straight stitch. Okay. All right, so just sew straight down the line. Okay, I was afraid if it was gonna bump my camera. It's moving it a little bit. It's not too bad though. Sorry, I'm gonna have to mute that. Don't forget the back stitch. That's what's gonna lock your stitch in place so that it don't come undone. I use black in the back, not a big deal. But if you want everything to match, then go ahead and get the thread that you want to match, okay? So this is basically your skirt, you can see, right? So the next step, and after I show y'all this one, I'm just gonna kind of breeze through the other ones, so that way we don't be on here forever, okay? So the hem will go in the back like so, and all you need to do is fold down. This will be where your elastic banding go to pull your gathering. I hope I bought my elastic banding in here, y'all. Salakia. Okay, I got some. Now we gon' this is all I got in my room, so however many skirts I can get done with this, that's what we gonna do tonight, okay? So all you need to do is fold it like that. But make sure your band can fit. You see that? Make sure you leave some extra space, so when you sew, you can still get your band in there, okay? I can see, y'all see somebody is commenting, but I don't know how to get to it, so I'm not ignoring nobody, so Salakia, I just don't know how to get to it. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna keep going. All right, so just fold that down like I said. Make sure your band can fit, and it can. So put it in your sewing machine and just literally sew all the way around. Okay? Sorry if it's shaking, y'all. I'm trying not to let it shake, but it's shaking bad. So Salakia. I'm going slow so my camera don't shake that much. Okay, so what you don't want to do, let me turn this down a little bit. You want to make sure to leave a little space opening, because that is where you're going to insert your elastic banding to gather the waist. So if you can see right here, see where I left a little opening. Hopefully it's big enough. I'm gonna cut that open a little bit. Okay, so that's good. Y'all, and I didn't think about getting a safety pin, so normally you put a safety pin on this and you just put it through. Hopefully I can get this thing through with no problem. So you just put it on through. And get it all the way through. This might take me longer because I didn't have a safety pin with me. But that's okay. You can still get it through. Just gather it and take your time with it and pull the fabric as you're going. If you're not used to doing this, make sure you got a safety pin so you can get it through, okay? I feel like it's taking me forever though. Okay. I'm moving as fast as I can, so Lakia, forgive me, y'all. I forgot to grab a safety pin, okay? But we almost there. So keep pulling your fabric back as you put it in here, okay? Now these is going to be some really, really cute skirts. And you can always buy little trim, little rhinestones, glitter trim to go on there to, you know, put a little sauce to it if you want to make it real girly and princess-like. See how it's starting to gather? See that? Just keep going. Okay, we are almost there. Here's the opening right here. Hopefully I don't have no problem at the end because I'm seeing where I started off, it looked a little tight. But I might be able to get it through. If not, I'll just cut it open a little bit. Cut that seam open a little bit to get it on through. Okay, so we right there. And that feels super tight. You can either at this point fold it and pull it on through, which I can. See that? Okay. So that is cute. That's most definitely for a little 3-year-old. I wouldn't say 4. 4 would be pushing it because it'll be short. So I would say this is for like a 3-year-old. So you want to go ahead and gather the waist. I just eyeball it because I know the sizes and the measurements. And if you can see, that'll definitely fit a little 3-year-old, okay? Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and cut this. And you want to use a zigzag stitch to go ahead and seal it. All right, so we'll put it back under the sewing machine with a zigzag stitch. Okay, so you can kind of go over it a couple of times if you want to, maybe like 2 or 3 times to make sure, you know, through washes and stuff that it don't come undone, it won't unravel. And don't go ahead and gather it, okay? See? Now remember, we left this back part open. If you can see that, you want to go ahead and stitch that closed. So put it back under there. Don't forget the back stitch. Okay, so let's cut this. And then we'll go ahead and add our fringe on there. Okay, this is really cute. Super cute. Okay, so there it is. See? See that? See how pretty it is? So now you can see where it's fraying at the bottom. You want to go ahead and hem the bottom up before you add whatever you're going to add. So what I did was, to save some time, I bought, this is, they call it bias tape. So basically it's like, it's hemming where you don't need to fold it. So what you do, I'm going to show you. So lucky, it's some of my eye. Okay, so look, this open right up. So it's basically a hammer that you sew on there, okay? And you just sew it. That's it. So I'm gonna sew it on there real quick. I'm gonna cut that a little bit because that's a little bulky. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and stitch it. I'm still gonna use a zigzag stitch. Take your time with it. Salakia, y'all. You know what? I think I ran out of... Yeah, I ran out of bobbin. Okay, so let me rebob it real quick. But I'm going to show you what it looked like so far. I know y'all can't really see it because of the light, but see that? See how nice and neat it look? So I'm going to go ahead and bob it since I ran out. Our sisters coming along on their sewing skills. Those that didn't know how to sew. How y'all coming along? Or sisters still struggling with the sewing? This pink is so pretty. It's like a pastel pink. It's very pretty. So we get our bobbin in and get it set back up. Okay, so we ready to go. Throw my thread back there and we're gonna finish hemming this skirt, okay? Okay. Okay, so we almost finished with the hem, man. Salakia, y'all, off the screen is shaking. I should have got a tripod. My bad. Make sure when you get to the end, you pull it all the way up and give it a very beautiful, seamless look, okay? It's really not that hard. And that is what it's looking like. And you don't have to add fringes. But look at the hem. Hold on, let me cut this. Look at the hem. Look how nice that look, y'all. Look at that. Very beautiful. Look at that. Here's the back. See that? You really can leave it just like this. You don't have to add the fringe if you don't want to. But I'm going to go ahead. That's so pretty, though. That's so pretty. But I'm going to go ahead and put the yellow fringe on it just to make it pop with the border, okay? So let me get... Remember, these are like spring skirts, so I'm looking for like bright colors for spring type vibes, okay? As soon as I find the beginning of this. Okay, so we're gonna put our fringe on real quick. Okay. Now the fringe is gonna cover up the hem. Not a big deal. Like I said, if you really like that hem, you can double up on it. Okay. I do not have my border of blue next to me right now, so I'm gonna just get the fringe on there for now. This looks really, really cute. Like, facts. This can most definitely sell in Target, Walmart, Myers. Most definitely. It looked very professional. Okay, we're gonna go on and cut it here. I came up a little high right there in the back. Let me fix that real fast. Okay. Okay, let's go back over that part. That came up kind of high. So when you making your stuff, the sisters that sew, that like to sew, you know, that kind of want to start this thing into a business or whatnot, my advice to you would be be original, okay? Be original. It's nothing worse than to steal someone else's ideas, okay? Just be original and believe in what you're doing, okay? And make sure that your heart and your motives is right about what you're doing. And the Most High, He'll bless it, okay? But never have in the back of your mind to build off someone else. Always start from scratch and be original. Just be original. Everybody like originality, okay? Don't nobody like a copycat or a mimicker. Just be you. Just be you. We the salt of the earth. So just be original. But here's the design. And that is super cute, okay? If I had a little girl, I would put her in this. Look how pretty that is. So I would most definitely say a 3-year-old. I wouldn't say a 4-year-old because I kind of feel like that would be really short. It would probably come above her knees. So who got a 3-year-old? That's my question. Who got a 3-year-old? Who got a 3-year-old little girl? I can't, dang, why can't I see these messages? I cannot see the messages, sisters. Let me see. Okay. Who got a 3-year-old on here? Or a 2-year-old? Anybody got a 2-year-old or a 3-year-old? Okay, so hold on. The skirts that I'm making tonight, this do need border of blue. Like I said, I don't got my border of blue around me, but I'm giving these away, okay? Accept it as a Purim, a happy Purim gift. So whoever has a 2 or 3-year-old, when I get done by the end of these making these skirts, y'all just leave me an email. If y'all ain't got the email, it's melaninwisdom144@gmail.com, okay? Or you can come on my Etsy shop, Melanin Wisdom Garment. Leave a comment, say I watched the sewing class, I like this such and such skirt. Yeah, just drop your address and I'm gonna send it to you, okay? So this one right here is for a 3-year-old. Don't worry, I will add the border of blue, obviously, because it's got the fringe on there. But I just don't have my border in reaching distance right now, and I'm not gonna get up and go get it. Constance, you got a daughter? How old is your daughter? Anybody got a daughter? Who got little girls? Now, come on, we Israel. I know y'all making them babies. Where the little 3-year-olds and the 2-year-olds at? This will be for a 3-year-old though, but a 2-year-old could grow into it. So that's number one skirt. That's number one, okay? All right. So the next one we're gonna do. I bought some cute. Well, I had my daughter cut some cute little lilies out. You see that? Ain't that pretty? So this was gonna go. I could make this one next, y'all. I could make this one next, but I bought this fuchsia pink. I love pink, y'all. This is my favorite color. If y'all couldn't tell, I love pink. But we was gonna heat press some pretty little lilies on there, right? And we were gonna go ahead and put the Most High name on this one. And we gonna go ahead and put Daughter of Zion on there. So that was cute. That was just gonna be a little cute freestyle with let's see, with this pretty rose, you see, so it all match. So we'll get to that. Hopefully we can get through all these skirts. I got 3 more to do. We can do this one next, actually. So my next skirt that I'm gonna do, like the first one I just did, that's a simple 1-layer, just simple plain skirt. Like, it's not plain though, but y'all get what I'm saying, the style. This one, I think I'm just gonna do, this probably will be for a smaller, only because it's 1 yard. So my next skirt I want to do, we getting low on this, y'all, though. I think I got more, but I'm not gonna get up and go get it. I thought I had everything ready. So y'all tell me which one y'all want to see. I'm gonna show y'all the different colors that I got, and then that's the next one we'll do, okay? So we got this pretty mermaid one. See that? And then I have a pretty like pastel fringe color. It's kind of like a very light lavender, very pretty. So we can do this one next. Each skirt may have a different kind of style, just so I could show y'all different ways to make it. Or like I said, we can do the fuchsia pink with the rose gold with the vinyl press on. We could do that one. Or what else did I have? I know I got another one, right? Was that it? Yeah, that was it, y'all. So tell me which one y'all want to see, because this might be the only one I do next, because I don't unless, you know what? I just thought about it. We can make 2 little baby skirts. So I can probably get 2 little I could probably get a 9-month-old. Let's see. Let's see. Little bitty waist. Yeah, I probably can get, that's real tiny. So I probably can get 2 little baby skirts. So which one y'all want to see next? Which one y'all like? Let me open up this one. These are the different ones. See them? Come on, somebody, tell me which one, or I'm gonna just pick one. I really like the between these two. I think I'm gonna do the pink. I'm gonna do the plain pink, so I can show y'all how we can kind of like sauce up the skirt a little bit, okay? And we're gonna do a double layer with this, and this will probably be for, let's see. It'll probably be, I'm gonna do a little baby, well, if I'm doing a double layer though, you want to do a longer skirt. So this will probably be more so for right around a 2T. We'll probably do a 2, okay? We'll probably do a 2 or infant. I'm just gonna freestyle it. We'll see. Okay. So same thing. Take your fabric and let me see something. Cause I cut it long ways last time. Yeah, we're gonna fold it long ways. So same thing. Fold it long ways and just cut right down the middle. So if you wanted to make a longer skirt, obviously you would just cut this down the center and then you would stitch those two together. So you would have double this length basically. So it could probably fit like an 8 or 9-year-old, really. And I'm thinking, y'all, I'm brainstorming. I'm brainstorming what I want to do, Salakia. Okay. Alright, so we'll cut right down the middle. Hopefully I can get this cut right. Salakia. Okay, so just go ahead and cut right down the middle. It's plenty of skills, you know, returning back to who we are, you know, the daughters of Zion. There's plenty of skills that our righteous foremothers had, you know, and they didn't have one skill, sisters. So this is just one of my skills that I'm bringing to share with you tonight. You know, and if the Spirit put it on you to learn to be able to sew, then, you know, all praise to the Most High. But if it's something that you still struggle with, you're like, that's not really for me. It's many skills. It's many skills that the daughters of Zion has. So don't feel like you limited because you don't know how to sew. It's so many other different things, you know. You just have to tap in and find out, you know, find out what your gifts are. And the only way you can find out what your gifts are is if you practice different things, right? You're never going to know until you practice it. So we're going to do the exact same thing. We're going to double fold it to hem the side of the dress, okay? Same thing. Actually, Hold on. Wait a minute. Because what I should have did was made one longer than the other. So, okay, this is what I'm going to do. Because this is really cute too. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the two-tone fabric on this one. Because what you want to do to get a double layer skirt, one of them have to be longer than the other. And so what I just did with this pink one is I cut it evenly across. And that's not going to work unless I was to cut it shorter. I'm trying to see what that look right though, with them different colors like that. Yeah, I'm gonna make this part shorter. I think that'll look very pretty because the fringe is gonna match this part. It'll match that pink. Let's see. See that? So I think that'll be pretty. Okay, so I'm trying to get it as straight as possible here.
Did you know trading in your car at a dealer could cost you money? A recent study found consumers who
But yeah, like I was saying about originality, if you just if you create stuff from the heart and you passionate about what you're doing and you really believe in what you're doing, you know, it's gonna work. You'll flourish in that area. If it's righteous, you'll flourish in it. But you have to make sure the things, whatever it is that you're putting your hand to, do it with all your might, okay? Now I know sometimes, often we get tired, we don't feel well, but we have to tap into that next level and just push through. So with that being said, if you're passionate about what you're doing, and you're not just, you know what I'm saying, you're not just stealing people ideas, because this is what you have to understand. I know in a rap game, not that I know much about rap, but I'm just saying, like, I'm pretty sure they deal with people stealing their lyrics all the time, right? All the time. But guess what? Think about it. You get a rapper that constantly steal another rapper lyrics. I mean, eventually his well's gonna run dry. Why? Because he's not original. He's been stealing it. So the person that's original, that's creating these raps, man, they gonna keep flowing. They gonna keep growing. They well ain't never gonna dry up. So my whole point is just make sure whatever it is that you're doing, make sure you're doing it because it's your passion to do it. Make sure you passionate about it. Make sure it's righteous, okay? Make sure when you pray about these things, you're not praying because you only want it because someone else has it. You know, that's covetousness or enviness. So just make sure your heart is right about what you're doing. And be original. Just be original, okay? I can't stress that enough. It's just on my spirit to talk to y'all and tell y'all that tonight, you know. But be original. Just be original, sis. Okay? Believe in yourself. You don't have to steal nobody's stuff. Alright? Okay, so we're gonna put this under this. We're gonna double layer with two different patterns, okay? And I enjoy sewing, y'all. I love it. It's part of me. It's just part of me. So I love coming on here and sharing my gift with y'all. You know. So take it just as a gift. If it's a gift, then don't think that you stole it. Don't think that, you know, you getting something that wasn't supposed to be given to you. But, you know, have a good motive behind when somebody's giving you something. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Okay? You know, we the people of the Most High, so we have to do things in righteousness. Let's go ahead and stitch that. You know, a lot of our people just, that's just a worldly mind mentality though in the world where, you know, you give somebody something, they think they're getting on or getting over. That's a worldly mind mentality, man. Our people got to come out of that mindset. Now that light pink on that dark pink is very pretty. That's very pretty. So y'all probably be able to see it a little bit better because I put the light on the dark. See that? Okay, so y'all see how long this is. So when you making a double layer skirt, one layer obviously has to be shorter than the other layer. That's why it's called layered, right? So this is our shorter layer. I want the purple and the top of the skirt, and then I want the pink at the bottom. Okay, so we'll do the exact same thing. Fold it together. Fold it together. And y'all, I cut this very crooked. I cut it crooked, but that's okay. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Okay. Woo, that cut is way off. All right, let me even it up a little bit. All right, so we'll go right across and even it. You know, it's very important in these last days that our mind is focused on the right things, y'all. We should be focused on keeping these commandments to the best of our ability, okay? And staying out your sister's business, okay? Whoever I may be talking to tonight, stay out your sister's business. And tend to your own household, okay? And build your own household. Be profitable with your mind, with your words, and with your hands in these last days. Keep busy, man. Keep busy. There's a lot of folly going on in the world. You want to keep your hands clean. We're in the last hour. Keep your hands clean. Keep your hands clean. That's why I keep stressing. Get a set of skills. A set of righteous skills. When this kingdom, because we know this kingdom is falling, y'all. It's falling fast. Have a skill. Have a skill that's going to help build your house. Okay? Well, we not solely dependent on Esau. All right? You know, if we understand prophecy, we understand that, you know, their kingdom is falling. So we can't be dependent on these, we can't be dependent on this kingdom. You know, the foolish modern women today, they depend on this kingdom. But the righteous daughters of Zion, you know, they storing up their treasures in the kingdom, man. They're applying themselves to righteousness in these last days. They're keeping themselves busy, occupied, and doing righteousness. Occupied and doing the things that, you know, abide in a righteous woman. Whatever a righteous woman would be doing, what our foremothers would be doing. That's what they're doing in these last days, okay? So keep that in mind. And if you gain a skill, then that'll keep you from being a busybody and gossiping and all of that, okay? Keep that judgment off you. Keep that chastisement up off you. All right. So it's exactly the same. So what you want to do now is we're going to actually, hold on. So like y'all waiting for that ad to end. So we'll open it up. It's the same, just like so. And we'll turn this back inside out, I should say. Inside out, because you want to put it over one another and then you want to stitch it. Because that's what's going to cause the double layer effect. And like I said, I want the purple at the top and I want the pink at the bottom. So, like this. I'm going to show y'all in a second. Hopefully y'all can see what I'm doing. So basically I'm just putting one inside the other. Hold on. Trying to turn my music up. Okay. So you wanna line the layers up. This one might be a little more complicated, but I mean, if you apply your mind to it, it's achievable. Okay, you can do it. So it should look like that. Okay, and you'll get your double layer effect. So if that's kind of hard for you, just take you some straight pins and pin it so it doesn't move. Okay, and that'll hold it in place till you get ready to stitch. Okay, so I'm gonna stitch, I mean not stitch, I'm gonna pin the front. I'm gonna pin the front as well, just because I want it to really look nice and crisp, and I don't want it sliding when I get ready to stitch it. Okay, like that. And as you can see, you see that? So your next step, once you get that, boom, just fold it. Fold it. You see that? Just fold it. Okay? So it should look like this. That's what it should look like. And remember, get your elastic banding, put it up against it. Make sure you have plenty of room to get your band through, okay? Or you're wasting your time. So it's folded. We are gonna go ahead, put it under the sewing machine and start sewing. I am gonna put a pin in place over here so that it don't move. Okay, I don't need it on the other one because that's where I'm about to start. So I got 3 pins in here, one in the back, and one over here. So we'll start on this side, okay? Just pop it right under there. Now this is a little more complicated, but like I said, just take your time with it and you can do it. Make sure the folds stay even going all the way around, or it's going to throw the measurement of your skirt off. So make sure you keep that line even, okay? Salakia, because I can see my phone shaking. Okay, so we could take the pin off the back. Now it's kind of thick right there, y'all. Hopefully I can get through there with no problem without this needle breaking. Because I tell y'all, I don't know where my needles is, so if it breaks, it is a wrap. Okay, it's a wrap. I think what I'm gonna do, just for the sake of edification, I am going to skip over this big hump and not chance my needle breaking tonight. Okay, but don't do that when you're making your skirt. Go ahead and have your stuff ready that you need. So I just skipped over that little part, and truth be told, we can actually use that open seam to get our elastic band through there. Okay. This is looking really, really, really cute. The colors is looking really, really cute. Let's see. Okay. So this is what it should look like, okay? This is what it should look like. It should be close to this, okay? If it don't look close to this, you did something wrong, sis. Go back. Go back, replay the video, and figure it out, okay? So, actually, I think what I just did, hold on, because I think what I should have done is folded it in and I folded it out. So, hold on real quick. We're going to have to take that down and flip it, because what I should have did was mirror it. I should have mirrored the fabric, and I didn't. So I'm gonna take it down real quick. And then I'll re-sew it. And if you mess up in the midst of making your skirt, it's not a big deal. Just go back and correct it. Know where your mistake is and go back and correct it. Fix it, okay? It's not a big deal. It's not the end of the world. So what I should have done, I want to show y'all what I did, so y'all understand. So when y'all get ready to do it, y'all don't do the same thing. So this is what I did. So when I flip this inside out, you're not going to see the other side. What I should have done was mirrored it. And when I say that, this part should have went in the inside. So that's all I'm doing. I'm undoing my stitch to put this part in the inside, okay? So that's my bad. I messed up, but I know how to correct it. It's an easy fix. With most material, this is 100% cotton, so it's a thicker fabric. But with most material, you know, if you break that seam, you should be able to just pull it and pop them stitches open. If you have something more delicate or expensive, I wouldn't recommend doing that because you might tear your fabric. But with cotton, as long as it's like 100%, you should be okay. Okay, so I undid my mistake. So the correct way, sisters, okay? Don't do the same thing that I did. Take your second layer. Take your second layer and make sure you put it inside. Hopefully y'all can see this. Put it inside. So the right side of the skirt, put the second layer inside like that. You see that? So you shouldn't even be able to see the second layer when you're getting ready to sew it like that. Okay? So I'm gonna line it up real quick and then we're gonna restitch it real fast. I wish I would have caught that early on, but as soon as I got done, I realized I had did it incorrectly. Okay, so just line it up again, like that. Just like that, okay? So go ahead and throw your pins in there because you want to keep it nice and even, okay? Throw that pin in the front. I don't know what I did with the third one. Okay. So it's time to throw it back on the sewing machine, okay? So we're going to fold it back over. I'll show y'all. So we'll just fold it. So your second layer, you should be able to see it once you fold it. So it should look just like that. Okay. So we're gonna throw it right back on there and sew it real quick. And you can do this with women's skirts too, adult skirts, you know, no matter what size you are, you can do this with any size. You just have to get the appropriate amount of fabric that you would need. So you would need to know your measurements. You would need to know how many yards that you would need. And you can do it. You can do it with any size, okay? So sisters shouldn't have no problem with being modest, you know. Hopefully you don't have a problem with being modest anyways, but I'm just kind of throwing a couple of things out there to help sisters, you know, with their modesty, clothing and stuff. If you learn to sew, then you can tweak and make stuff yourself. You know what I'm saying? Where you ain't got to solely depend on the Edomites. And you can kind of, you know, just to jazz it up. Turn off that ad. So that's the fun part of being able to make your own clothes. So we'll remove that pin. And then that big old seam in the back, I'm going to skip over that, like I said. Now, normally it won't break, but I'm not going to chance it tonight. It'll be just my luck at breaking, then it's going to be a wrap, y'all. Stop, and then we're gonna skip past that part. Okay, and start sewing again. Now hopefully I don't have no difficulties with getting the ad should be going on, with getting my band through, because it's thicker. It's 2 layers now. So y'all, this fabric irritating my nose. I feel like it's blowing up my nose. So it's irritating my nose. Okay. So it should look like this, right? Now it's time to flip. See that? Now you have a double layer skirt. See that? That is so adorably cute. She gonna look like a straight little princess, and we're gonna put the fringes on there. Now I'm gonna go ahead. So this is where I left it open to get the elastic banding in. Y'all, hopefully I don't have no problems. Get this through here. Like I said, because it's thicker, but I'm gonna try to fold it. Okay. Now it's a little bit more difficult, clearly, because I don't got my pen. Okay, so I can still feel it. It's just gonna take a little bit longer to get it through, but I can feel it. I can feel it. So hold it and start pulling that gathering back. Y'all, I'm torturing myself right now because I should have known better to get my safety pins, and I forgot. So this is way easier with a safety pin. Let me see something. Hold on. Let me try something real quick. Let's see if I can. So we can do that too. Because it's really, I'm going to try something, y'all. Now, this is the first time I ever did this. So I'm just being creative tonight. Because I don't have my safety pin. So we going to fold it and just cut the tip a little bit and try something out, okay? So what I'm going to do, let me see something. I don't know how good that's gonna work. Seeing that it's gotta pull through. It feel like it's going through though, y'all. Yeah, it feel like it's going through. So all praises. So now since it's in there, what I'm gonna try to do is just push it on through. I can feel it. It's still moving. Yeah, I'm struggling. I mean, it's going through. It's just taking a while. I might have to get up and get a little, I might have to get up and go get a safety pin, y'all, because it's taking a grip just to get it through. I'm going to keep trying. Yeah, I'm sitting here brainstorming while I'm doing this, trying to figure out a quicker way. This skirt is so cute though. Very cute. Okay, we halfway there. Just for the sake of time, y'all, I think I'm gonna get up and go get a safety pin and come back because we still gotta hem this skirt and put the fringes on there. So give me a second. I can't turn my camera off, so I will be right back, okay? Shalom from Israel. This is Ola, the daughter of Jethro. And I just heard that you black people that was stolen from Africa to America, that you don't know who you are. But you are the children of Yahweh, the children of Israel. And I'm telling you, you have to come back to your homeland, here to Zion, to Jerusalem, because us the Gentiles, we do need you. We need you to come and pray because you are our Savior. You're the one that was chosen by Yahweh to live in this land, not the Jewish people, it's you. You were stolen from Africa, they deceived you, they told you that you are slaves, but you actually the children of Israel. And it's time just to come. Okay, I'm back, y'all. Forgive me. I found 2. So we're gonna take that out and we're gonna start over. So we can go ahead and get it out. Or get it in there quicker, okay? Salakia, forgive me. Okay, so this is the proper way to do it. And then find your little seam that's open. Let me show y'all. So put it in the seam and just start pushing it through, just like this. Just like that. See how much quicker it is? That was torture. All right, so we got it through. Be careful when you loosening it up. I'm just gonna hook them both together like that, and then you want to start loosening the skirt up. But whatever you do, like I can feel it's like bumpy. That means it's twisted in the inside. Make sure it's not twisted, or you're gonna have some problems. So like it's smooth now. You see that? Okay. Okay, so it feel like it's even. Let's see. Okay, see that? Super cute. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and stitch this together. I'm gonna stitch this together. I'm feeling a bump, but I think that's just the hem in the back. Everything else feels pretty smooth. I'm gonna close that waist up a little bit, because that's too wide. So it looks like we got another 3-year-old, another skirt for another 3-year-old. I'm gonna try to do one more for like a little baby. But we've been on here for a little bit of time now. Okay, we'll see. Okay. So remember, use the zigzag stitch when it comes to elastic banding. It's way more secure. When you wash the skirt, it won't unravel, okay? See that? Looks very professional. Don't worry about this. I'm not going to try to close this tonight on the live, like I said, for the sake of not breaking my needle. But it looks very seamless. Everything looks really nice. Y'all, this look like some Kmart to sell. Walmart. Look at this. Now what we gonna do, I'm gonna put the let me see. What I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna hem it. Yeah, I'll hem it with the pink, since I'm gonna put the little accent lilies and stuff down there. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hem it with this pink. All right. So what we're doing, we're hemming this part. Remember, when you hem the bottom, you're not gonna see it because of the fringe. So for sake of saving money, the sake of saving time, and you know, you don't have to hem the bottom. You don't have to use this to hem the bottom. You could just fold it and sew it and then add your fringe on there, okay? This is super cute though. This is so pretty. So lucky y'all, if the camera's shaking. It's kind of out of my control. Okay, we got the hem on there. Let me cut this off. That's pretty. You see? You see how seamless it looks now? Super, super adorable. Look at that. Look at that. She's gonna feel like a little princess, okay? So now we're going to, like I said, we could hem it, but I mean, it's kind of like a waste because you're not gonna see it. So it's probably better with this one, so I can save some of my hemming. What I'm gonna do is just fold it. You want to fold it 2 times at the bottom, and then sew it. And it don't matter. I mean, it take about the same time if I'm doing it this way or if I'm actually using the hem and trim. It don't matter. It take the same amount of time. And I got a big old hump again at that back that I'm gonna skip over for the sake of just, you know, not breaking my needle. So just keep on double folding it, going all the way around and stitching. Make sure everything is seamless. Make sure you don't have no fraying or any of that going on. Okay, so we are almost done with the hemming. Okay. Stop it right there. And then I'll show you what the bottom look like.
No more playing with the faith who trying to get a seal. Messiah's coming, don't believe it, he gon' still appear. Labels say that they will sign us if we change the message. But we not interested, don't fold when your faith is tested. Truth music, keep your riches, cause we saving treasures. I feel like Joseph, they tried to curse us, it became a blessing. Dry bones, the great awakening.
Okay. See what it's looking like? Look how cute that is. That's so adorable. I know, y'all, I'm getting excited over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move my sewing machine out the way momentarily. I'm going to cut this iron on. We're going to heat press these lilies on the skirt. So, let's see. I think I want to, like I said, y'all, this is a freestyle, so I'm just kind of going as I go. As we do this, I'm making this all up, but I definitely want the Most High name right there. I think that's super adorable. So we'll put the Most High name there, and then, so I got 3 lilies cut. You see how cute the lilies are? We'll just space them out at the bottom of the dress. She is going to be very cute in her pink and pastel. Okay, we're going all the way princess with this skirt. So, I'm going to lay this down. Y'all may not be able to see. Well, I think you can. I don't really want to move the camera, y'all, because then it'll take so much to get it back right. But I think y'all can kind of see. I mean, it's nothing major. I'm just finna heat transfer vinyl. That's all I'm doing. So we're gonna add the Most High name on there, and put it up a little higher, like right there. Cause remember, you gotta add your French. You gotta add your border blue. So if you put it down there, you're going to cover the name up. You don't want to cover the name up, okay? So put it up a little higher, like right there, and we'll heat press it, okay? Hopefully this reach, y'all. Please forgive me, Salakia, like, none of this was really planned out. It was just on my spirit to come on here and show sisters how to make little skirts. So if I didn't have some or forgot something, understand that is why. This was not planned out. It was kind of just like, okay, let me do this. So let it cool down. And then go ahead and take the paper off of it. Okay, I think we're good. It done cooled down. See that? So you can just go ahead, peel it on off. Boom. Oh, did y'all see that? Hold on, let me reheat press the end because that came up a little bit. You want to make sure it's all the way heat pressed on there so it don't come up. So we'll go back over it.
Twice, Luke chapter 17. Remember Lot's wife. No looking back. No looking back.
Okay, I think it's good. Sorry, he pressed it. How cute. Got the father name on there. Okay. Let me go ahead and cut them little threads off that's hanging. Okay, so now I think what I'm gonna do is we just gonna put the little lilies. We'll just stick them on there and spread them out, like 3 of them, okay? So I'm gonna go on and do that, and then I'm gonna show y'all what it looks like once I got it on there. Okay, put that one there. I think I'll save the daughter of Zion for another project, because there's a lot going on here and it really ain't no room or space to add anything else really. So I'm just spacing it, and then I'll show y'all what it look like. Okay. Okay, that should do it. Ooh, that one hot still. Ooh, they all hot. Okay. That is so pretty. You see how just being original, you can just kind of do what you want to do with it. You ain't got to copy nobody. Let me lay it down and pull it off, y'all. I wanted to show y'all, but I'm just gonna get the job done, okay? That one look like it need to heat press again. Let's check the other ones out. So the one on the end is ready. The one on the other end is ready. We'll just redo the bottom part of the middle. And I think it's probably because, I'm gonna scoot it over some. I think it's probably because it's on that seam, so it didn't lay flat when I heat pressed it.
Hendricks Regional Health is the only hospital in the Indianapolis metro area to receive the health grade.
Okay, we can cut that off because I'm not gonna be doing no more heat pressing.
Award. That means we're
That'll
in the
be it.
top 10% in the nation.
And this one should stick this
honor
time.
goes hand in hand with 7 health grades 5-star.
Turn them ads off, they're annoying. Okay. Okay, it's almost done. Okay, I think it's done now.
Let me know cause I'm feeling myself. I done been down in the economy out, but I'm finding me out and I'm healing myself. Learning no favor, I'm sucking betrayal. My heart coming I'm killing myself.
How cute. So dazzling. Look how pretty that is. And look. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and add the fringe. Y'all, I think I see some border in the reaching distance. Salakia, give me a second. Boom, we got the border. So we're gonna add border. But this is the that's the fringe we're gonna put on there to match the pastel and to match the vinyl. Okay.
ride and get left. We all in this shit, united and left. Got the airline, flight to get left. It's Babylon falling, not trying to be next. WY, not trying to be X. Not trying to build up a life of regret. No rope on my back, they try knife on my neck. Some scripts on my right and my pipe to my left. They coincide like the bride and the moon, like the sun and the moon, like a planet and just. I sold my garments for Glocks and a vest.
All right. I'm trying to see if I want to do. Yeah, I'm gonna do pink. This gonna be like a really pink pastel looking skirt. Okay. Let's put this sewing machine back over.
Let me know that I'm feeling myself. I'm still dealing with the same energy. Let me know that I'm feeling myself. What am I supposed to do? Let me know that I'm feeling myself.
Okay, I think everybody know how to put fringes on by now, right? I'm pretty sure. If you don't, I'm gonna show you real quick. Again, I already did a video on this, so y'all can go back and refer to that other video I did showing y'all. But you take your fringe, take your border, fold it, and lay it on whatever it is that you are getting ready to sew. Okay, that's it. It's that simple. And I think that that pink thread on top of that blue is gonna be very pretty. Now, if you want everything to, like, if you want the thread to match the border, then obviously change it to blue. But I think that pink is gonna look really cute. And I got it on my zigzags that sit still.
We got tired of singing the same song. We had to switch lanes, the old lane gone. Whoever knew we was the chosen. He did it for our people, open oceans. Outside that's still black and it was smoking. Shining like we at the end of time. Help our people see it's time to heal the blind. The truth will make you free, Messiah, you never lie. You know our works, tribulation, and a hard time.
Sound like my bobbin just got caught. I'm trying to pull through it. Yeah, let me fix it. Can you kind of see what it's looking like? See? Let me fix this bobbin because it's tripping, y'all. Look at this. I don't even know how that happened.
Separation in these times, our purpose only planet. Those laborers are few, I hope you comprehend. You beat me out the road, I was there under a smell. Now I finally get to see, now I'm remaining focused. Look up in school, find out the truth, I knew that I was chosen. I wasn't focused, trying to blame these nations with my purpose. But was it worth it? I'm the one that picked
I think I'm gonna go back over it because it's kind of loose right there. I'm gonna restart it so everything looks seamless and put together.
Praise to the Most High. Let's go. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm getting towards the end. I'm gonna go on and cut my friend. Okay, my thread just broke.
It's a better day coming soon. It's a better day coming soon. It's a better day. Why so personal? Cause it's true. What if it was you? You know respect you was nothing in the shoe. What if you was us? A broken nation. This right here don't love you. What's the life we live in? No, this world don't understand. They don't get the plan. We keep his commands. We trying to get our people out the gun. Stand on rock, no sand. Walking bands. This is our plan. We the righteous plan. We gon' get the land. Wanna go back home to Jerusalem. Feeling at your throne. Sing a song just to give you hope. Back against the road. Bring a color when the world come and try to tell us no. You got work, understand your purpose. So go and do the work. It's gon' change cause the Father looking down on all your pain. He ain't full of God about you, so just keep on living, man. Keep your faith up in the King.
Okay.
You gon' make it through. They don't wanna see you right, but Father gonna keep it.
This is the final look.
It's a better day coming soon. It's a better day coming soon.
So this would probably, I would say a 3T again. I wouldn't say a 4. I mean, unless you want it, that's going to be too short, you know. And we got to train our daughters up in righteousness. So I would not say a 4. I would say a 3. So, where's the other one? So we have 2 skirts here. I think we only going to do 2 for tonight. So we got 2 skirts. They both are 3Ts. So if anybody got a little girl that wear a 3T, and you would like these skirts as a gift, like I said, just email me, and in the email just drop your address, or you come on my Etsy shop, melaninwisdomgarment.com, and then just send me a message, tell me you watched the live and you would like, let me know which skirt you want. They both are 3Ts. I'm going to real quickly, this turned out very beautiful, y'all. That double layer is absolutely gorgeous. And hold on, I have more fabric left that looks like this. Hold on. Licensed pharmacists who have essential rigorous training. So whoever want this, I'll just make a hair wrap to match it, because I got plenty. Look, I got a whole bunch of fabric left, so you can just make a pretty hair wrap to match the skirt. And then what I'm gonna do real quick, them ads are ridiculous, y'all. So like you, what I'm gonna do real quick is go ahead and put the border of blue on this yellow, so you see what it look like with the yellow. But this is also a 3T. Anybody with little girls that's a 3T, or even 2 going into a 3 can fit this, okay? So let's put the border on real pretty. Okay, my thread broke again. I don't know why it broke, but Okay, so I went on ahead and rethreaded it. Okay, that looks very pretty. That blue really like bring the other colors out in the skirt. See that? That turned out very pretty. So sisters, this is it. I just wanted to do a freestyle, show sisters how to make little girl skirts. Like I said, these are gifts, so anybody that want them, just email me. These also will be up in my shop if you really like it and you wanted a different size for a little girl. These will be up in the shop on Etsy, Melanin Wisdom Garment. They'll be up in the shop. But these turned out very beautiful. Yeah, I don't know how to get to these. Okay. It did, yeah. Constance. You could see everything a whole lot better with that blue. But that is it. Hopefully this was edifying. Sisters learned something. Maybe you learned a new skill tonight, or how to make a skirt tonight. But that's it. Love y'all. Hope this helped. And until next time, shalom, everybody.